Wow!
This has got to be the best stream.
Imagine
My mom.
imagine rolling a 1.
My mom.
Do you know? No, I don't know how to do that one.
Whoa! It's ace.
It's A.
I think
Recap.
somebody else but me.
Holy shit! I never.
So
I've never
last
done
time.
Dude, I've been recapping the last 5 sessions in a row.
Last time was actually ace, cause I rolled a 2.
Yeah, I know.
So what happened last time, my good friends? Yes, that's a good question. Tune in for next time.
Tune in for next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Tune in next Tuesday.
Dragging these balls across your face.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I decided it's gonna be Tuesday.
So what happened is
Yeah.
that we, you and.
Yes, this is what we're asking you. What happened?
Did you ever have
yeah,
a dream
That when you
Oh, sorry, I tried to
when you
impersonate
want
the GM.
him to do you so much you can do anything.
Okay, so my good friend, what happened last time is that we woke up, we went on to fight some dragons, or we spotted some dragons, and then we ran back. And then Morgenstern like, oh, I can talk to these, haha, because I'm the #1 hero. And he went up and he talked like, haha, I'm the #1 hero. What can I help you with? And then they attacked him. So the others came along and fought these dragons, and yeah, and a genie came out of nowhere, and Morgenstern fucked that genie up, and then we just whacked the dragon until it died. After some time, after we whacked the dragon, we went to another room, which had water and piranha and a special guest, Ilya.
Then I fucking killed him.
And then we whacked him, and he died. And then we whacked the stone golems, and then he said some important words, which Ace forgot. And Ace was so furious, so he went up to the goat man and whap, whap, and then he decided, oh no,
Didn't you
I
miss?
can't fight him. Yeah, I missed.
Yeah, you missed.
And then he decided, wait, I can't fight this goat man. I kinda need him for this sorcerer lady. So he went up to this red, whatever it is, and then he disintegrated his one axe, but the other one survived, and he cried. And the goat man suggested, yes. Because I'm the #1 hero, I know the control panel of this water thing. So we went up to the octopus control panel by passing the dragon, going upstairs to the first floor, whappity whap, boom boom, and then we went down, and then we in the room, and yeah, and the red barrier was gone.
Yeah. And then you guys went back and you started to charge.
I'm just going to take a call because my mom called me.
Well, want some dick enlargement pills?
Dude, I can't believe I'm the #1 hero.
I can't believe you're the #1 hero, dude.
I can't believe his impression of you was so spot on. I thought it was you talking.
Yeah, that was so good, dude.
That was so good, dude.
That was a perfect Morgan impersonation.
And he did it while we had
It actually took me
while we had the Skyrim soundtrack as ambient music.
Yeah, it actually took me a second to realize it wasn't an impression.
Yeah, same.
Because it was so good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You know what else is an impression?
My
My mom!
Bruh.
I forgot to rejoin this player.
You fucking
Dumbass.
dumbass.
Dumbass. Dumbass.
Headass.
Headass.
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
Wow, dude, I got an email. Purple_Rexball is alive.
What? Is he?
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Mom,
See, while we're on this break, I can remind you that Twitch Prime.
So my Twitch Prime account is. Yeah, I'm ready.
You know who else has Twitch Prime?
My mom.
The #1 hero.
#1. Hero.
What?
The last thing you want in your dungeon is a goat man running around with a big ass sword. But it turns out, sometimes that's what you get.
Number 17. Let my people go. The last thing the Israelites wanted was to be enslaved by the Egyptians. But as it turns out, what we want isn't always what we get.
Well, who getting on? Who charges first?
Me?
Okay.
Wait, are we getting on or are we getting off?
Let me just
On.
roll for Echo Charge.
I will always charge.
You know,
If charging is an option.
come on, Echo, please charge for me.
Can't stop charging!
Wait.
There you go, girl. There
Wait.
you go, girl.
Ugh.
No, she's
Is
not
that
gonna-
enough?
No.
I literally
that's-
cannot
I
check
think that's
stop charging.
one too few. I think it is
Ooh.
25 to make Echo
Alright,
do something.
so as
Please aid me in that.
Morgenstern gets here and you guys get here, because he's like he died. You have 80?
I have 70 movement speed at 280 when I sprint.
Yeah.
Well, then we open sprint.
As he gets to there, you see that Tirana turns around, stopping her like then like she picks up one of the swords and she picks up this kind of like flaming sword and she kind of turns around to you, Morgenstern, and is like shut the fuck up.
He doesn't know how to RP a woman, okay?
Shut the
So
fuck up, that guy.
I'm sorry, I'm a woman. I'm a woman now.
I am a woman. You sassy baka, come on.
Eren Jäger.
Eren Jäger.
Oh no.
Okay, getting back to it. She turns around, picks up the sword, and screams out, you can't do this. You're gonna doom us all." As she kind of takes out some sort of wand, and I mean the reflex save from Morgenstern.
I know. Hey,
So he
watch
gets
this.
turned into Frogman.
Hey, yo, watch this, dude. Hey, yo, watch this.
As a quickened fireball drops, consuming Morgenstern and Tirana in flames.
Hey, yo, watch this, dude. Hey, yo, look at this shit. I'm going in, but
Wait, she's a humanoid, so it should be enough.
Then it's enough.
Give me a boa.
how much damage do I take from the fire?
Yeah, see, I'm gonna find that out right now. As
Oh, she's like 40.
Wow. 10?
I take 10.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm not dead.
I rolled so many ones! Oh my god.
So I have 4 hit points right now.
What? Maybe you should have charged if you had 14 fucking hit points.
No.
And that's where we roll initiative.
Oh.
You don't understand my conviction. Yo, my man got .03.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody's in the turn order.
Oh, he got 26? Hold on, what?
I rolled
But why
really-
are there 2 morgues? Why am I twice?
Don't know.
I think I should go twice.
Uh, eight. Echo?
Yeah. I wrote to you, by the way. In a player chat.
Ugh. Oh yeah. You're last. True.
Okay.
I forgot. I forgot. Ace is last.
Like always.
Like always.
Oh, then it doesn't matter if... Oh yeah, she's going to attack.
It is her turn, and she's gonna cast not an offensive spell.
She's gonna cast Doing Your Mom.
She casts something on herself, and
Holy shit, she's doing my mom.
and
Wait,
she also kind of takes around her cape, and out of thin air, 3
3. Och. Talking hemma. You must be kidding me, mate.
3 of these come out.
Oh no.
And that's gonna end her turn.
It's the Shadow Warrior.
Next up is Echo.
Isn't it
No, it's
Wolf,
me.
Wolf Blood? Is 18?
Oh wait. Oh, I am fucking dyslexic. Holy shit.
Did you think I rolled a 1.8? Where the fuck would the 0.8 come from, you idiot? Yeah, I have enough bonuses to get me 0.8 initiative at level 7.
Damn, that's sick.
Okay, it's it's Morhom's turn.
I'm gonna move like here
Yeah.
and attack this dude.
Bam bam.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
Look at this dude! Ah!
Look at this dude.
With my scimitar.
Hello, dude.
That is a doing
What?
your mom.
That's a whap.
I am. You're indeed right. That's a whap. Dealing 8 damage to this one. Ugh. Next up, then it's Echo. See?
Run! Attack the lady! Let's see.
Attack my mom.
Is that your mom?
How much
My
movement
mommy,
speed does
yeah.
She has 50. Okay.
She's my
Wow.
mommy. Yes.
Okay, so
2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6,
5, 10, 15, 20,
7,
25,
Damn,
30,
you can
35,
count.
35.
40, 45, 50. Yeah. But
Fantastic.
on the way, you take 2 attack opportunities.
No.
Yes.
Funny.
Okay. Funny man.
And I am gonna need a
Reflex.
uh a const no a fortitude save
Fort.
or a 1 at least for now. Cause Echo's AC is like 19,
20.
20, but that's still a hit. And yeah, you do not make the save, and you take initially 5 Echo takes initially 5 damage and 1 poison damage.
How much damage does my mom take?
Okay, wait. Let me
Uh,
see.
she has taken the same amount of you as you.
Shit,
10.
she's dead.
So Echo is going. Can Echo attack her?
She moved her full movement speed. She can attack once.
Yeah, she can only attack one. Come on, bite Echo for me. Bite.
That is a miss.
What? You're a wizard woman. How can you miss that? Oh well.
She slays like an ogre.
Oh no.
Like an ogre.
Like an ogre.
ogre. Rek. Oh no, Fiona, is that you?
Holy shit, she's so hot.
Next up, it's you, Morgan's turn. You've taken a pretty big, serious hit.
Alright. I'm gonna take a really big chance. I'm gonna fucking do it. Watch me.
Wow.
I'm gonna go bloink.
Oi.
I'm gonna go bloink. Bloink. I gotta keep going like this because I gotta stay out of attack of opportunity range. Then I gotta go up here.
You lucky motherfucker, I missed.
Oh, okay, now it's my turn to attack the wretched wench. Ding dong, the wicked bitch is almost dead.
Margaret
What the-
Thatcher
Margaret Thatcher.
is dead.
Okay, watch this, guys. Watch this, gamers.
Swear to God. Oh my God, you didn't crit, but still, holy fucking
Watch
what?
this, gamers.
Huh?
Ding dong.
That wicked bitch is gone.
Right, that's my turn.
That is let's see. That is 36.
Yes, 2 + 4 is 6. Correct. Damn, bro, you passed math?
Yeah, I got a 4. Next up is Ace.
Is going to use his full move action to take attack of opportunities and move up here.
I'm gonna need 2 fortitude saving throws from Ace. He initially takes 6 damage. And he takes only 6 damage, ignoring the poison.
Did they go above 21?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I can't do anything more. Except doing one thing. No, never mind.
No, you use your whole action to run. Next up's Tirana. She
Going to give me a kiss on the cheek.
she is gonna monologue a little bit, and as she's preparing oh fuck.
Oh.
Ugh, I need to search this up.
Is activating my gauntlet a move action or a standard action?
Standard action.
Do I take attack of opportunity?
No.
Okay.
DC 15 plus double the level of the spell you're trying to cast. Okay. So that's DC 21. As she prepares up a spell without taking attack opportunity because she's casting defensively.
So you did say that.
She kind of just goes on. I was like, I was just trying to save them. I was this close, and you're ruining it
Same.
all.
I'm glad to ruin you. It.
You're gonna doom.
Ding dong.
You're gonna doom us all. As she points her finger to Morgenstern. And Morgenstern, I'm gonna need a fortitude saving throw.
I am grinning.
And I'm gonna need a 22.
I'm grinning across my entire face. I'm loving this.
Oh no.
I don't have enough d6.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not good.
Let's go, gamers. How much damage do I take? Just do the roll digitally, let me see.
This is not good.
Dude, I want to see how dead I am.
This is not.
Wait, I gotta find my dice!
You can just roll it digitally.
No.
Please. You're going to spend like 12 hours doing the math.
Fuck off!
Why a calculator?
You should.
I feel bad for you. It's nice knowing you, Morgenstern.
At least he went out doing what he loved. Eating shit and dying.
Oh, goodbye, Morgenstern. It was nice knowing you.
Alright,
Okay, hold on. Let that focus so I can do the math for you.
After doing a standard action, can I attack?
Oh no. That's a lot of fives.
Tell me the numbers.
20. 30.
Oh yeah.
54?
Okay, I'm dead, guys.
Um,
He's
No more
actually
mortgage.
uber dead.
as she
Did I take 54?
yeah,
Okay, so I'm at negative
don't-
50, guys.
Yeah, don't worry, you don't have that much calm.
as
Yeah, I
she points out her finger to you guys, and monologues about you guys ruining it all and how you're gonna doom us all, and she apparently is trying to save someone. She points her finger to Morgenstern and chants something, and in a split of a second, Morgenstern turns to dust.
When I die, I basically do that like edit of Moist Critical doing the "Whoa!" where he just vanishes.
He basically just like starts screaming and then he just he just suddenly turns to dust. His all his equipment falling down, and all you see is like this pile of ash just getting scattered. And it's now Morom's turn.
Yes.
I suppose I see this past Echo, right?
Huh?
Do I see this past Echo?
Yeah, you managed to just see it, and you
Right.
also hear what what conversation they're having.
Yeah. Hang on. I see this, and I just scream. I go, "Oh."
Your mic just cut out.
That's how loud I screamed. Everyone went deaf,
Okay.
and I turn into a wolf,
So you guys go. Woo!
and I charge here.
And for the last time, I'm gonna put the turret condition.
Ank!
Signature. Bite, claw.
By claw. Your bite hits.
Is Tyrande humanoid?
Yeah.
She has to do a fortitude save.
That is a 25.
I'm just gonna check. I think it beats it.
I really hope it beats it.
Just as a fortitude save. Wait, what's the beast shape to Pathfinder?
You mean you need a lycanthropy? You need. Should I just go on werewolf and just find the DC there?
No. I have the DC here.
Cause the DC is 15 on lycanthropy.
Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. She beats it. Yeah.
Yeah, you managed to get a bite of her, but it doesn't look like. Wait. Do you go past damage reduction?
I go past damage reduction.
Yeah.
Morgenstern, I barely know her.
I don't ignore damage reduction.
Okay. You're not that character anymore.
No.
Forgot.
Not anymore. Don't worry, my next one's gonna be a combination of this one and the last one.
Oh.
Yeah. As Morgenstern falls down and Morom just charge in, it's now Echo's turn.
Echo and bites. Come on, girl.
On girl.
Oh, girl. Hit!
Aye! Woo! That's
Max
first.
damage.
That's first one of the day.
Got that.
Unintentional move. Move 10 feet in a random direction and provoke attack opportunity as normal. So I'm gonna do a D4. 1 is down, 2 is left, 4 is up, and 3 is right. She moves 10 feet down unintentionally. And she takes an attack opportunity, and I'm gonna need a fortitude saving throw. As one of the nightmarish bat thing bit her, dealing 3 damage.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna go
Mate.
go back and put my dice away before I lose them.
Now it's Ace.
Yup.
He 5-foot shift here.
He 5-foot shifts. You cannot 5-foot shift up there, because that's high ground.
Can I move up there?
You can move up there, but you won't get any flanks.
And I do not move up there. I thought I was going to get a flank. Well, I guess, okay, so I activate my gauntlet. And I give myself a boost!
Yeah. Does that take HP from you after or before?
A boost. Well, no, it doesn't specify it takes HP. I just have the path. If I...
Oh yeah, true. After 1 minute passed.
Yeah, if I don't...
You don't know what happens after 1 minute passes.
Yeah, well, I know I pass out.
Or do you?
Oh. But 1 minute is 10 rounds, right?
10 rounds.
Yeah, I boost my dexterity.
Yep.
And I boost my charisma.
Yep. It's now Tirana's turn, and she just turns to you, Ace, and like... See what I had to do? We can all stop this now!
What are you doing?
Trying to save the world from a bunch of
what?
idiots.
You know, there'll always be a world with idiots. I guess you are one of them.
Well, if you're prepared to doom us all, and doom everybody back at home, so be it.
Oh.
As she takes her sword and slashes at you.
Oh no.
That is a critical.
No. I'm glad I took that stat to charisma now. I'm so fucking glad now.
And you take 8 slashing damage plus 2 fire damage.
So 10 damage.
And then you start to bleed for 11 damage. So next round, if you don't stop the bleeding, you're gonna take 11 damage. And that's gonna be every single turn.
11 damage.
You don't take that now, but you take it next round. We've got a bleeder, boys. As she takes this fiery sword that is like exposing fire everywhere with a very raw and impure flame, and kind of like slashes at you and hitting you in the arm. And she does that, and it's now Moron.
Yeah, I guess I just
I forgot to add this, but add this, but it's okay.
I just keep on keeping on with my bite claw. Holy shit! How the fuck did that happen?
Holy shit! What? How?
I just saw that you were losing, so I just thought I would get the ones out of the way to give you a better chance of winning this fight, you know? It's the reason why I rolled that way.
As you attack her, you actually take damage. As fire spews out of her. I forgot to.
Out of her ass.
I forgot to. Not just like she has this kind of like glowing aura, and as you hit her with your bite claw, you kind of burn yourself. And
so is it just for natural attacks?
It counts for you as well.
Okay.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, obviously it counts for natural attacks because my bite claw is a natural attack, Ace.
You're gonna take 20
damage.
damage.
I meant only.
You're gonna take 20 damage.
Oof.
25, I mean. As you
Wait,
attack.
it's fire, did you say?
25.
It's fire?
Yeah.
Okay, so I take 23. And then I heal 3, summon 20. So it's 41.
She's not gonna take damage, but yeah.
Echo.
It's now Echo.
Why didn't she take damage?
I don't know. Taking knowledge.
Fuck you!
Echo's objective is to attack this lady, so she walks back and, yeah, you know, attack of opportunity.
No.
No?
No,
Okay.
none of them are reach.
Okay. So, Echo is going to attack again, hopefully hitting. No. Did not hit. And then it's Ace.
Yes.
And Ace is going to use the medkit to patch himself up.
Heal check Pathfinder. Is that attack opportunity?
So,
Uh.
well, or I can always do a 5-foot shift and then.
Yeah, it's gonna. States that admission first state provokes an attack opportunity.
Okay, kind of. Then a 5-foot shift and then I do it.
Yep.
Heal. Plus, what's the pluses on the medkit?
2.
2, so 16.
So you just make it.
Oh.
Stopping yourself from taking 11 damage. But that's gonna be your turn.
I know.
Um. She. She is gonna 5-foot shift to you up here, getting high ground.
But you said you can't 5-foot shift up.
She has a she can 5-foot shift 10 feet.
Oh, I see.
She has something called freedom of movement.
Okay.
Which kind of basically she basically, you know, she basically a little bit faster than everybody else. Then she is gonna strike at you. You should have just stayed. Should have come for me. As she hits once again, dealing 11 slashing damage
Oh no.
and 4 fire damage. Should have just stayed in Hallgrim. And
Why
then,
should I? Should have I?
you know, because I didn't do anything.
Well, you betrayed us, didn't you?
Well, I was never one of you.
Oh yeah. And we had a deal about helping each other, but you didn't help.
Yeah, but we never said how long. And that's where it's now Morom's turn.
Yeah, there's not really much different I can do, you know? I think
Except for
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna quickly. I mean, all of my like my entire class is like
Bite claw
against
claw.
animals. So I guess I just do a bite claw claw,
Yeah. Gotta.
But technically she's an animal, but not for the purpose of my spells.
Mm. I'm guessing you 5-foot shift. Ugh. Miss. You unfortunately miss on all the attacks. As her being on high ground is kind of like messing up your. It's not. It's you're not used to like fighting on different grounds.
Oh,
And
that's right. I trained Echo to ride.
and
I can ride.
as you miss your bite claw, you run up or you quickly dash and try to bite claw, but she's a bit too agile, jumping away from your bite, and then it's Echo.
Oh, I guess Echo can she go around here?
She can.
Okay. Well, she takes this route.
Yeah. Oh fuck. What is her plus?
20.
Fuck. She misses the attack opportunity.
Then Echo bite. Again. Come on, Echo, please, please. Does that it?
That does hit, but Echoes takes 10 damage in return.
That's not Echo, that's Ace. Does she take damage?
Yeah, she takes 10 damage from the fire around her.
No, not the Echo, but the lady.
You see Echo get for her skin a little, making her bleed.
Do you bleed? Yeah, so Ace. That's an idea. So,
It's now the 4th round after activating a gauntlet.
or it's the third.
Is it? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ace moves, or Ace. Okay, how does the fighting defensively mechanic work? Is it, can I move after fighting defensively?
Okay. So, fighting defensively, you get minuses to attack, and then you get, to hit. Defense. The fighting defense is a standard action.
Okay. Well, Ace,
Because
5-foot shift.
because you need to make an attack when you're fighting defensive, because you're fighting.
Ace 5-foot shift and drinks a healing potion.
Oh yeah. Which healing potion?
Apparently, I have a 2 hint green potions, which I asked from the shop.
How much did you pay for them? Did you remember?
I don't remember, but I paid, I guess, was it 6 gold in total?
For the healing potions?
I don't know. I don't remember how much I paid for them. That's a long time ago. As well as that's
Wait,
when
what's
Jack
that? Was that when Jack, you rested in that town?
Yeah, I rested in town, and
You paid
the day
what?
before we're going.
You
to...
paid 100.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I
You drink 1
yeah.
and you heal 8 damage.
Okay. Then I'm going to say something.
Okay.
Moron, we got to lure her out from that platform. And that's all.
I just nod at him.
So, well, Ace makes a gesture to move backwards.
It's not Tirana, and she is gonna. She is gonna cast defensively. That's good enough. Actually, yeah, that's good enough. That's just enough. She is gonna cast something, and it's gonna be quickened as well. So she is gonna. She uses a spell, disappearing and appearing behind you, and stabbing you in the back.
I need to
And
make a perception.
no, you notice her quickly as she stabs you, and
Yeah.
as she like thrusts her sword and kind of hits your side, she asks, "How is Greyhand, by the way?"
Well, he's quite great. Well, except he left, you know, and he also stabbing.
Well, he made a good choice. As you take, as she like kind of stabs, stabs through and then like slides to the back, and you take um. You take 8 damage and 3. You take 8 damage and 3 fire damage, so 11 in total.
Oh, God damn it. Well, you don't seem to be pretty kind yourself.
You're the one trying to ruin my plans.
Well, I never got to know your plans.
You should have stayed out of it, as it's not Morum's turn.
Well, you entered us.
Yeah, I just go here
Yeah.
and I bet blah blah.
Yeah.
Dude, can I roll over a 10?
Ooh, the dice are not with you, really.
I have plus 10 to hit.
You try to hit Tirana as she's like bent down and try to stab Ace, but she notes you quickly and uses her agile movement to kind of dodge everything as she pulls the sword back. And it's now Echo.
So, let's see. Echo. Let's see. 1. 2.
Attack opportunity. Miss.
Yeah.
Never mind.
3. Can she move it? 4.
Attack opportunity. That's also miss. Never mind. What the hell? I
5.
gotta change the dice.
No, it's 5 is here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and... Oh,
Okay.
wait. 8,
5, 10, 15,
7, 8.
20,
40.
30, 35, 40,
Well, she moves 2
Four.
squares. Does
No.
Or yeah, no.
45,
No, I meant-
50 is here.
Well, then I use my full. Then I use her full movement action.
Alright.
And Ace runs because it's Ace's turn. Ace runs up here.
Now it's the 4th round.
Yes. Now it's of course
You take attack opportunity and that's a natural 20.
choking.
No, I'm not.
Ah. Well,
I'm not.
oh. Please. Here you are.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. How much?
Um, you take 8 damage, 3 fire damage, so 11 total again, and you take a -4 penalty on attack rolls, skill checks, and ability checks for 4 rounds.
Rounds. Okay, so do we have?
So when when we are on the 8th round,
Okay.
this
Yes.
goes out.
Okay. Ah, a good hit, isn't it?
Indeed. You never stop being cocky.
It's my charm, isn't it?
And did Ace do anything after that?
Well, Ace can't do it. So, or well, Ace attacks with a -4. I just need to recalibrate. By the way. There we go. I'm going to attack normal axis. So it's a -2 instead of -4 because +2 with flanking.
Hmm.
So the last one hit.
So the last one is not a hit, because that's a 22 in total.
22.
And that does not hit.
Oh.
Unfortunately. Well, it's her turn. And she
You need to take out the poor little Ace. Thank you.
she is gonna try to attack you again. And she's like, getting sloppy, are we? Ready to give up?
I'm on the edge.
You still have a chance, Ace. We can save the world together. You just gotta go. You just gotta let it go. Let it go. Let the past stay. Stay as the past.
Oh.
I should
You
take
know,
4 slashing damage and 4 fire damage. So 8 in total.
Well, you know. I don't know your plan at all, so. How would I collaborate with it?
Well, your mind is filled with rage, and that's gonna be your end. As it's now Moron. Once again. But now he has a +2 because of flank. Haha!
It's attack.
Yeah, how about no? I'm just gonna 5-foot shift like here.
Okay.
So that they're no longer flanking me. And then I'm gonna do my signature bite, claw, claw.
Oi! You hit once!
Okay, so not 1 damage rolls doesn't hit her, but
Well, you know, Echo still has her turn. As
Thank
Tirana,
you.
as Tirana stabs you, and the wolf, you overstep a little bit, Morom, and you kind of go to you're kind of too slow with your attacks after you made your move. But a attack opens up for Echo as Tirana has a lot of to focus on, a lot of things to focus on.
Can Echo fly with shift?
Yeah.
And then she attacks. Oh,
Wait, is
power
that a
attack.
three-way flank?
No. That's no flanks. Ooh.
You missed.
Tirana's very agile.
And then it's Ace.
Oh, she's just incredibly lucky.
Okay. Ace 5 foot shifts here.
Yeah.
And makes his attempt on attacking with by flanking. Come on. Hit. Please.
Ooh.
The last one hits.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then it's a sneak attack.
Oh no! Not the dreaded sneak attack. So it's a 9.
Yeah.
Ooh, so
Plus 8. So 17.
plus 8?
Yeah, because it's 5.
But
No, I mean plus 7. I mean.
do the sneak attack and the axe count as two separate damages?
Sneak attack and axe? No, they are.
Or do they
Well-
combine into one?
Well, say
Hey,
if,
one.
yeah, it combines to 1.
It's one. Okay. So how much was that? You said?
Together, it's actually. Let me just. It's. It's
It's plus
16
16.
because, yeah, because it doesn't use texture.
Yes. You managed to slash her, ripping part of her dress, and you see that she's beginning to become tired, and she's looking a little bit more pale.
Sloppy. Are we getting?
I will fight until I must. I will fight until I am on my last legs, cause I can't. I can't let them down.
Who are you letting down?
The ones that aren't strong enough. As she tries to hit you,
I'm gonna.
and is successful,
Ah.
slashing you for 2 damage, and giving you fire damage of 1. So taking no, as you take 5 slashing damage and take 1 fire damage.
What a nice hit. Hello, sir. It's the debit card card.
Fuck off!
Have you seen it?
Yeah, oh my god.
It's so good.
Yeah. Moram, it's you. As you see, Tirana is kind of like, she's beginning to get tired, but Ace is also beginning to like be very bloodied, and the fiery swords is beginning to like, the fire is kind of dimming a lot because of the. That's a damn.
That's one hit.
That's
one
that's
hit.
one hit.
Good.
By the way,
Huh?
is next round the 8th or 7th?
Next round is the 8th.
Ah. Does it end or does it end after?
After.
Okay.
Have you ever gone 1 minute after the armor using the power?
Hmm?
Have you ever, like, after boosting, have you ever gone 10 rounds, or did you disable it before 10 rounds?
I usually disable it before 10 rounds.
Okay.
So say when we end the combat, I usually say, oh, I end the gun, or I turn off the gun.
Yeah, so you have ended it on all other occasions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know you.
Next up is Echo. No, I'm just wondering if you know the effect or not. But not, you don't know the effect.
Okay, so Echo is tired by using her full force with the jaws because it kind of a bit of owie. So she's going to do a normal attack. Come on, bite Echo. Bite for me.
Crit? No. Damn, what are these rolls? 7.
I have rolled.
It's your turn again. You're beginning to be
Right.
very tired, and you're noticing that you have probably about 6, 8, probably about half a minute left before.
It's going to be my lucky attack. Please.
Damn. Yeah. No, wait. Minus. No.
-2.
So this is so next round is the 9th.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it had to be this way.
Sure. Do as you believe.
You should really we should really create a god that's named plot armor.
Oh. Oh.
Bohemian Air Spoon. Don't know what that means. Um.
Did you spoon me?
Wait, what? Oh no, that's the card I picked up yet. I picked up a used card. She accidentally slips on the blade, catching it and then, catching it in the wrong end, but recovers. So deals.
Attack of opportunity?
No. She deals damage to herself though, or no? Wait, she. You see that she holds it on the wrong end, but she doesn't seem affected by it.
Ah.
As we go into the 9th round,
Yes. And then it's.
and she's like, "Last chance, Ace. I know you're on the last straw."
Oh. I'm going to make it count. This time. Come on.
Come on, we can stop this fighting. We can all make it better. I can maybe bring back Ilion and all your fallen. If you just give me a little bit more time.
You know, it's fun coming from someone who made everyone believe you're their best friend.
Well, rest assured, I did not make anyone die.
Well.
Everyone's death up until this point is their own fault. Even Orpheus.
Well, you probably had something with it, you know?
No. I was simply captured. I saw Orpheus in a jar. And then I made a deal.
You were captured. Oh,
Wow.
nonsense.
Sneaking into the enemy lair isn't that easy, you know? I came what I was looking for. I was with you to look for what I was looking for, and I got it. And now you're back. Pitiful. Moro,
It's,
Yes.
it's your turn.
it's your turn.
I'm just waiting for the dialogue to end. So I can bite Claw Claw!
Oh.
Woo!
Woo! 10 damage.
Dude, I keep rolling like 4 and 2. I have plus 10 to hit! Plus 10!
What's your what's plus in damage? Holy shit! You're rolling so bad on damage!
Yeah, I am.
What's happening? Morum's just falling, it's falling from grace.
Come on, Echo.
I've never been particularly graceful, dude.
Do your best on this. Please. No! I'm. Oh.
You're on your last round, Ace. You know what? After
Make it
this.
Count.
Oh!
Yes! Both hits! Okay.
Damn!
Oh, finally. Come on.
Yes! Oh, fuck, dude!
Oh.
So much damage.
Is this where it comes to now?
Is Ace Goku? He just charges up 9 rounds and one-shots the enemy?
As Tirana charges you, you take your axe and hit her deep in the shoulder, and she kinda falls down, still conscious, and you stand above her with Aki's axe, and as she mouths a couple of words, we could have ruled them all. And you take down your axe. Hitting her directly in the middle of her chest. And her body goes lifeless. Now you, Ace. I'm gonna need you to take that fortitude saving throw. As you fall onto your knees. As you fall onto your knees and you are in shock that you made it. Morom, you notice Ace's skin kinda starting to crack.
Shit.
And these cracks are starting to glow orange. And Ace just kinda looks up with a happy face and you say with
Hold him in my arms.
and he kind of says,
When they did it.
"We did it." As
Did it, Ace.
Ace falls unconscious, and Ace, you lose a whole hit die,
A whole hit die.
which puts you. How much temporary HP do you gain from the armor, from the boost?
I gain 2.
2. Okay, so that puts you on 0. First of all. So
Let
you're
me just remove this.
so you're on -8. And
-8.
you don't start to bleed or anything, but you're at -8 now, and your HP is reduced. Max HP is reduced by 8, as it takes away your last level in HP, which is 8.
Okay, so 8 -8.
And
Do I have minus? Let me see. Can I do?
so your max
minus-
HP is now 55, isn't it?
Yeah. 55. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6,
You can
7.
you can probably put the minus HP on the temp HP calculations and -5 there, I think. Or you can just do it the way you did just now. You know, whatever you
Yes.
prefer. But yeah, Morom, you kind of embrace him, embrace his hand, and you look around and see that the nightmarish bats kind of
Fuck.
wither away, and the cracks are still on Ace's skin, but they're stopped glowing. But you catch Ace from falling on his, head, and he's still breathing, and you can take a heal check if you want. If you want to be
Yeah,
certain.
I'm gonna do a heal check on Ace.
Mm. You think he's you
Jesus
think he's you
fucking
think
Christ.
you think he's perfectly stable. He's
Yeah,
breathing.
he's perfectly stable,
You
dude.
he's breathing, and you don't see like anything wrong with it.
Ah, he's gonna be just fine.
Now,
Stand up and walk over here.
what you see around the room is 5 swords. 6 swords lay on the table, and one sword is in the Tirana's hands.
I reach down and grab Tyranno's sword.
As you reach down and grab Tirana's sword, you notice that, you know,
Yeah, I don't know. That's what you're about to tell me, right?
you're still, it's still enough. Nothing really happens. It's still on fire and all that.
Yeah. And then I point the sword down at her chest
Mm.
and I stab.
You stab and just hold it there.
No, I wiggle it around. I just stab over and over and over again.
Mm.
I stab until I'm sure she's dead.
Yeah, you stab her, and you leave these black charred marks on her body.
Yeah.
And you're pretty sure that she's very dead.
And then I rotate her head 360 degrees. Like one full round.
Yes.
Like,
You take up her head and you and kind of like twist her head, hearing the crackling of the bones and the neck.
yeah.
And after you make it, her head goes even like it becomes a little bit more loose.
And I take out my scimitar and I decapitate the head.
You decapitate her head, and you notice as you like pick up the head that she died with a smile.
Yeah. Fucking bitch. I just spit at the head.
Mm.
Like, just fucking spit. And then I place her head on the altar.
Mm.
And then I say, I crouch down, look at that fucking, like, monster in the eyes. And I say, was that worth it? Was that really worth it? And then I walk away. I walk over here and I search the fucking corpse.
Yes, on the corpse, you find uh, a a shirt.
Which is now just pieces of garment.
No, just it's still in good condition after all the damage.
If she was wearing the shirt, it's now like bits of cloth.
No,
I'm scared.
you find some bracers, a headband,
Ooh.
a ring, two
Ooh.
rings,
Ooh.
and a cloak and a rod.
Okay, I put on the bracers, the headband, both the rings.
Um,
And I just stand there and wait for me to fucking die, dude.
As you put on everything, you don't notice a lot, you know.
Okay. Are they like are they nice? Like, do they look
They're
good?
they aren't tip-top quality. You probably think you probably think that there has had to be some magic that she dodged and endured all those attacks for so long.
Yeah.
So you think there's something about these items,
Okay.
but you
I
don't know what.
I look at the cloak.
Mm.
I I just look at it because I don't know anything about magic,
Yeah.
and then I put it in my
What
backpack.
you saw when she used the cloak? She kind of just opened it, and those nightmarish bats came out of the cloak at least. And you find also a spell book.
Okay, well, I put the spell book in my backpack, and then I put the cloak on, and then I go like over here,
Mm.
and then I I open the cloak
You
to
try
try
to
to mimic what it did.
are you trying to use the use magic device?
I'm not trained in it, so I'm not sure
Uh,
if I can.
I don't think you're
But
gonna be able to.
no, I'm not trained in use magic device. No, I'm not using magic device. I'm just opening the cloak like she did.
Yeah, nothing really happens. You just stand there for
Okay.
about 5 minutes and like, magic's tricky.
Yeah. I just think to myself, I can turn into a fucking wolf,
But
but I
runes are more.
can't use magic. What the
But you
fuck?
also know that runes are more complicated. So
Yeah, obviously. Dude, I am a fucking druid. I know that runes are complicated. Dude. It's a reason I'm a wolf, not a druid. I never learned runes.
but yeah,
I take the body
yeah,
and then I throw it in the water.
yeah. You throw it in the water.
Just in case this like fucking head like grows from legs and attaches itself to the body again.
You throw the body off the water and you see her being taken down the street, getting a little bit stuck on the bridge on the stairs, and she's like, come, and she kind of just floats in and
Okay,
just
good. Yeah.
continues floating down the stream.
Dude, I'm so glad we're not playing like a space age, because then I'd have to cut off her hand in case there was any biometric locks or anything. I'm so glad I don't have to carry around the fucking hand, dude. I sort of just look around the room.
You also you also find the remains of Morgenstern.
Yeah, I try to
The only
collect as much of this ashes as I can into a pouch.
mm, take a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
I'm not picking up the individual fucking ash pieces,
No,
dude.
no, but you know, just you get most of it, but you're getting the most of it, but a lot of it just blows away, you know.
Yeah, I just think to myself, good enough. He wouldn't have cared anyway.
True.
And
And
then I go over here and I look at Echo.
his gear is just still there. The only thing that kind of disappeared was his physical form.
Oh, so all his gear is still here.
You know that he has the thing that dropped was a pair of horseshoes, a bag, just a small bag,
Yeah.
which he just put a lot of things in, and the giant ass fucking sword.
All right. I take the bag and put it on my waist.
Mm-hmm.
I pick up the horseshoes
Mm-hmm.
and I think to myself, well, it's a shame I can't turn into a horse, dude. Really nice horseshoes.
I should turn
And
into a
then
horse.
I put them in my backpack.
And then I turn into a horse.
And then I try to pick up the sword, but obviously since I have a strength of 17, I won't be able to fucking move it.
Yeah, see, no.
Yeah. So I just leave it there. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Wait.
And
Wait.
on the altar here, there are 6 more swords, by the way. For context. What is it?
I'm just checking something. I walk over to the altar and I check out the swords.
You check out the swords. Um, so there are 7 different swords as you see, and you don't know the context behind them, but you you know that Ace, the reason Ace came here wasn't just because of Tirana, but he had another mission, and you think it's something to do with his swords. And you see the one that Tirana used was a holy shit. It was a let's see. It was a longsword, that was on flames. You also have a great sword, a short sword, a bastard sword, a scimitar, a rapier, and a falchion. Those are all the different swords. It doesn't look like she did some. It doesn't look like she managed to activate the other swords, as you guys managed to stop her from doing that. But at least all of the different sword has a different symbol on them.
Um, I guess I just sort of.
And you kind of notice these symbols, but you've seen them before in your small time trying to teach the druidic and runes and shit. You know?
Can I pick up one of the swords?
Yeah. Which one?
The long sword.
Yeah, that's one. That's the flaming sword.
Oh, okay. Can I pick up the rapier?
Yeah. You pick up the rapier.
Nothing happens.
Nothing really happens.
Okay. I take out my robe, my hempen robe,
Mm.
and I wrap all the swords in the robe,
Yeah.
and then I put it in my backpack. And I think my backpack is getting pretty full.
Mm. Then what do you proceed to do?
Um, I guess I'll just I'm gonna start a campfire.
Yeah.
Like on this demonic looking room thing,
Yeah.
and then I drag Ace over to the campfire.
Mm.
So I first of all I'm gonna do a survival check to start the campfire.
Yeah. You start a campfire and the best camper you made in ages.
Yeah.
You finally could focus on making the campfire good, as now you don't feel any danger.
Dude, let's hope I fucking roll good. I'm gonna make some food. So I'll roll another survival, or can I use that one?
You can use that one.
Can I use that one?
Yeah, you make pretty good you make a pretty good batch of rations, perfectly cooked, and you eat them, and you give some to Echo,
and I save some face.
and you save some for Ace, and you kind of make yourself a good small sleeping space for yourself.
I take out my sleeping bag,
Mm.
and then I put Ace on that,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna do something I haven't done this whole session because I've been too scared to lose her. I'm going to call forth my animal companion.
Mm. Wait, when those small animal companions died, they were permanent deaths, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna keep. They're temporary, dude.
Damn. So you can never call them back again.
Yeah, I can call them back like 7 times a day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were
They're
dead.
temporary.
I thought they were dead.
They're temporary, but they last until they die.
Mm.
But they're also really fucking weak. They only have like 4 hit points and do like 1d6 damage.
Yeah.
But I can also call forth 7 of them instead of 2 at once.
Well, you call for your main companion.
Yes, the one that's permanent. Her name is Lyra,
Mm-hmm.
and she's a medium. She's a little bit smaller than a medium wolf, and she resembles my wolf in shape with the same necklace I have. But you can tell that the necklace that's on Lyra is made of silver.
Hmm.
Um, since she's a real wolf and not a werewolf, she doesn't get affected by silver. Um, and the medallion is a circle which is hollowed out in the middle, and from top to bottom, like connected at the top and connected at the bottom, is a half moon, and then standing at the bottom is what resembles the little shape of a wolf howling at the moon.
Yeah.
Um, and I walk up to Lyra and I say, "Hey, girl. Hey,
She kind
hey,
of
how
goes
you
up to
doing?"
you and like, you know, like a like a dog that hasn't seen seen someone in quite a long time, to be honest.
Yeah. And then I look at Lyra and I say, "Hey, I need you to do something for me. You see that ugly, smelly man over there? Yeah, I know him. Yeah, he's my friend. Look, he's really beaten up. I think he might need some warmth. Yeah, thank you." And Lyra sort of lays next to him, like behind him to help him keep warm.
Mm.
Um,
You see Echo kind of doing the same.
yeah. So the fire is here, Lyra's here, and Echo is at the top. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna settle down and get some sleep, I guess.
Yeah. You rest, and the Ace, you awaken.
That depends if Ace is here.
Wait, yeah, I said at what?
You awaken at 0 HP because there's a very you awake first, and then Morom, you basically wake a little bit just a couple of seconds after him, as you notice that the dungeon is starting to rumble,
Time to rumble.
and you notice that, and I want you both to throw an intelligence check.
Urgh. I'm dumb as hell,
Fine.
apparently. So
Till 15. Oh, damn.
21.
You just hear a big stone boulder you just notice that the wall cracks here, and it sounds like you know, and you notice that you both think that something's going on, and that maybe Trana had some sort of link with this dungeon, and that it's possibly breaking down, and that you have little time to get out.
Right. I uh I say to okay, so I just want to make something very clear. My wolf companion is an extension of myself.
Mm,
So she knows everything I know, and I know everything she knows. So she knows the way out of the dungeon because I know the way into the dungeon,
mm.
right? So I say to Ace, I turn to Ace and I say, Ace, are you with us?
Yes, but I'm
Yeah.
unsure
Hey
if I
man,
can
hey
run.
man, hey man, just get out of here. Just get out. Follow Lyra. Lyra will guide you out, all right?
Yeah.
I
Echo
get on.
Echo kind of tries to get you on her, as you kind of like drag yourself up to her, and
Hey, can you grab me vision on Lyra, by the way?
oh yeah, as you kind of grab yourself onto her, and you still notice that you also notice that you still have the cracks in your skin, but you're kind of like you're still like very half awake, very tired and beaten. So you kind of just let Echo do the.
Yeah.
Oram, what are you doing?
I say, I turn to Ace and I say, "There's one thing we can't leave behind." As I howl and turn into a wolf. with my strength of 21, I pick up
You
the sword
take
with
the
my mouth.
sword!
I pick up the sword with my
Yo!
mouth.
You're the fucking wolf from Dark Souls 1!
Turn to Ace and I nod.
You're a motherfucker.
Swords.
You're a Sith from Dark Souls.
Yeah, I am.
Let's go!
Wait, the swords, where are they?
I just sort of point at Ace's backpack, and then I point back at my own back.
Yeah, Ace, you you
I
see,
point with my nose.
you see. As you ask for the sword, I'm in the perception, Ace, for you to notice that. Yeah, you notice that swords are kind of poking out of his backpack, and
No, they're not, because my backpack is morphed into my body.
oh, you notice that you don't see the swords, so you don't see the swords anywhere, so you think that Morom most likely has them.
So, I'm getting ready to get out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just let Echo do the work, and you guys get to the second floor on by the boat, and the tremblings are getting very shaky. Now you guys know that there is a. Now I'm gonna need an intelligence check from you guys.
Alright. It's gonna be very unfortunate if I get this, because I can't communicate with Ace.
Ace,
natural 20.
you know
Oh,
that
damn.
there is a black dragon at the bottom of this river, and you think that you can maybe talk yourself out of it and maybe earn a favor from him by kind of saving him from the rumble of this cave.
Yeah, because Tirana's fucking dead, so he doesn't have anyone to serve anymore. He's free.
Okay, so
So
I guess
do you choose to roll slowly?
I choose to alert the dragon.
Where the fuck are you going?
I don't.
Where are you going?
That's not the
Yeah.
right way.
We are here, right?
Yeah.
In the water. Yeah. I alert the dragon.
Yeah, you alert the dragon, and so in the middle of the lake, the dragon comes up and it's like, Didn't I tell you that you weren't gonna disturb me, and I wouldn't."
This is important.
And
Cave is crumbling.
and he kind of just looks around and is like, "What is happening?"
Tirana is gone.
I knew it. But does that
No, I'm doing you a favor. I we should get out.
get out? Why is that?
The cave is crumbling. Or this dungeon.
Well, as long as you know the way out, I can probably stay with you. But don't try any tricks with me. As he kinda flies onto the land and and like turns into a normal human. And it's like, well then, let's get a move on.
He's an aspect, dude.
Indeed. And then we move.
Yeah,
I
you
nod
got
at him, and I start swimming.
you guys. Wait, what? Where are you swimming? What? Huh? Other way?
I'm a fucking 500-pound wolf. I can't fit in the boat.
Well, you swam.
Wait,
you
are we already on the other side?
Yeah, while Ace was negotiating with me, you just swam over.
Okay, yeah.
You
swim
guys
through
rush to the surface and you just run, taking the first route you know, and you take and Wolfbud, you've been guarding the first floor, so you know the best route.
Yeah.
So you take the very short route, and you guys get to the entrance as the cave crumbles down.
I can't get out.
As
Help, I'm stuck at the control room.
as the cave crumbles, you you managed just to get out. You see, you see the. I'm just gonna use this place as a placeholder. Placeholder.
Jack,
No,
are you here?
no. Where's my delete
Oh,
button?
friend!
Damn, you just been tricking us with an illusion. Huh.
Yes,
You
I
see,
am Wolf Blood.
you see that that the dragon gets kind of stuck. A rock kind of falls on his leg, but he just quickly transforms into quickly transforms back into his dragon form, kind of like pushing the rocks
Hmm.
away. And you guys make it out. Safely. And
Have we been sleeping for 28
no, 8, only 8,
hours?
only
I
8.
can cast healing spells on myself.
Wait, where is? Oh my God, where is Moron? There is. Do you have vision? No, you don't. You guys see all have vision, right? Ace?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can see, right?
yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys make it out, and the young black dragon transformed back into the human, and he's got a pretty bruised leg, but he says, "Well, thank you for that back there. Well, now that I know that everything is destroyed, I guess it's my turn to renovate this place.
Renovate.
Well, it's already carved out. Why not make it into my lair? Oh, by the way, did you get rid of that spoiled brat?
Which one?
The red one.
Ah, the dragon. Oh,
Yes, he was being
yes.
spoiled.
Yes, and his pet genie.
You see, he was a Tirana had him as a hatchling, so I was just forced into this.
Hmm. Well,
By way, I mean with my own benefit, but well. And I also need to recover my treasure at the bottom of the lake.
I see. Oh,
I don't like leaving 500 platinum coins in the bottom of the river.
500.
Well, yes.
Hmm.
Now, you two move along.
Oh. Could I ask you a question before I leave?
Fine.
Oh, since well, warned you about what's what's happening. What?
Watch where you step the line, kid.
Well, it's a simple question. After using, or after I killed Tirana and using this gauntlet, I noticed my skin, and I feel a bit off as well.
I unfortunately don't know, but looks like you. Looks like maybe some magic related. Don't know. But I'm feeling some sort of draconic presence. You're not a dragon yourself, are you?
Oh, somewhat no and somewhat yes. Well, this gauntlet gives me the ability to talk draconic to you, and kind of gives me the power
Well,
that has aided me.
does this power or gauntlet give you some sort of power?
It gives me a boost. Well, it gives me boost armor and a type of penetration.
Well, that. There's your case. See, we dragons have a own type of magic, and when humans try to access it, it usually doesn't go well. You should just, you can still use the gauntlet, but be more careful, as the next time you might not survive.
I guess I shall have it as a trophy.
Your mortal human body could not withstand you know, the all-powerful magic that comes with our dragons.
Well, one, I'm not a human, but I see what you mean.
Mortal human, same deal.
Oh. I guess it shall be on my way, and I should be on my way now. Right, tomorrow.
Yes, that would be the best. Tomorrow?
I flip him up. I give him a platinum.
He kind of takes it and it's like, just takes it.
Lead the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we go along
It technically should
back
be
to
this
the
one though,
town.
but
You guys, we can skip to it. You guys,
wait, how far away is the town?
um, which town? The one
The closest one.
you don't know that.
I
'Cause,
don't.
Well, I do have the map, and he gave me a full
but
blacksmith hammer.
Ace knows. You don't remember traveling here through any town. You just know that you met Tirana, and then you kind of came to your senses in the dungeon, meeting Ace.
Can I use knowledge local to see if I know where the nearest town is?
You can try, but it's gonna be difficult.
How many days does it take to get there?
That's not enough. Um, it takes about back to the main city.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would say about 2 days.
so I have 14 HP then after that.
You guys make a grueling journey
Well,
back.
we do have one problem. I can only maintain my wolf form for 2 hours a day, which means I can only carry the sword for 2 hours a day.
I mean, how much strength does Echo have?
That's a very good point.
Yeah, but
Echo has.
shouldn't she have above 20?
She has 23.
Exact.
Damn.
Just make Echo carry.
Yeah, just make Echo carry the sword. Why am I doing all the work?
Let me roll.
She
I'm
doesn't.
available
Oh yeah.
to
Well,
do it later.
you do have unlimited time, so
Yeah.
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 yeah, just make Echo the wolf from Dark Souls.
Yeah. Echo takes the holy shit. Echo takes the giant sword, and you guys have a grueling path ahead you. You use 2 days to get to back to the town, and you get back to the town, and you arrive in front of the church of Abadar.
Abadar?
Yeah.
Isn't it Karamaga?
Yeah. No, you arrive at. You arrive. No, Kermaga is the trading city.
Oh yeah, the temple thingy.
You arrive back at the temple of Abadar. And you see the guards are kind of like surprised, and they're like, "You're back!
No, not all of us. I did have some casualties.
Well, all for the greater good, I guess.
And after this, I do have to make a prayer. But may I enter?
Well, of course, of course. Come in, come in.
Ah, thank you, my good friends. Which I haven't said in a long time now.
As you come in, you see a familiar face waiting. Or not waiting, but she kind of, you bump into her. You see the familiar face of the priest lady that kind of gave you the mission, and she's like, you're back.
Indeed, I am.
Uh, did you get the sword?
Wolfblood, can you
Yes.
bring out the sword?
I take out my backpack and I take out the cloth roll of the swords.
Yeah, all seven.
Yeah, I roll them all out on the table and I say, which one?
All of them.
Right? I roll them all out on the table.
She had all of them.
Well, she didn't actually, or no, I don't know that.
Well, it was
She
kind of,
did.
it was kind
Can
of,
I
huh?
can I do an intelligence check to see? Because you said something about her activating the swords to me.
Yeah, I
Can I do an
guess.
intelligence to answer?
Yeah,
Oh,
you kind of just remembered that she said she was very close to achieving her goal.
I say. Well, she said she was close, but luckily we killed her before she managed to complete it.
Well, we didn't know what her plan was, and but all we know is that if it was for the good or if it was for the evil or the good, the outcome would have been horrendous. We would have brought upon us forces that no one in this world could stop. Now it's kind of our fault, a little bit our fault that we slacked off in our duty to protect the sword of lust, and I hope you can entrust us with all these swords once again.
Well,
You.
you know what? As a safeguard, why don't we take two of the swords with us? In case someone breaks in here and steals all of them, then two of the swords are far, far away from here. And if we lose them, then five of the swords are far, far away from there. Because we'll be traveling far and away.
Was a proposal.
We are gonna kind of separate them into much greater magical vaults, but I guess we can entrust you with one of them.
Yes. Right.
Well, I
Ace, would you
can.
like a new sword?
I would like the sword, but well, there's something I have to get out. I gladly take the sword, but after this, and after we get back to my town, Holgrim, I won't be following you anymore.
That's quite alright.
Hmm?
That's quite alright, my good friend. Alright, well, I guess it's my choice then.
Yes, you want
But
it.
I
If
take the long sword.
yes, you see, she kind of tells you the long swords represent the sin of lust.
Well, if there's one thing I lust, then it's the ability to be something greater than I am.
yes, it's
Fortunately, I am nothing more than a bloodthirsty wolf trapped in a man's body. As I say this, my nose grows longer and my ears grow taller. And I look at them and I say, thank you for entrusting me with this. I hope I've proved capable enough to carry this burden.
Yes.
Just ask. The
Well,
payment was 10,000 gold, wasn't it?
and as promised, here's 10,000 gold as she kind of brings out. She brings out 10 kind of gold bars, and she's like, and she kind of gets out a chest with 10 gold bars in them, and it's like, these are gold bars that are in currency worth 1,000 each.
Is it for each of us, or?
Well, it's 10,000 in total. That was the
Oh,
agreement.
I guess we split it in two then.
You see her kind of like give you that, and she's like, "You take the sword of wrath," as the one guy takes the great sword. You take the sword of sloth, as the other guard takes the short sword. She says envy, they take the bastard sword. Greed, they take the scimitar. Pride, they take the rapier. And gluttony, and they take the falchion. And you see that the guards kind of split up as they kind of like go in their own paths out of the temple.
Right. I sheathe my sword and I say, although this is our first meeting, I'm sure it won't be our last. Thank you.
Indeed.
I
And I
must say,
head out the door.
Well, we have arranged a meeting. If you wait here for in about 1 hour, we can probably get Findig to come and pick you up
well,
and get you back to
why not?
Hallgrim safely.
I'll be
Findig?
waiting.
That
Yes.
crazy old man.
Yes.
Oh man, I didn't know he was still practicing magic.
Yeah. How do you know him?
Well, let's just say that whoever taught him was a bit of an hero in my village. But he wasn't completely sane either. He wasn't, well, to be fair, he wasn't completely in his own mind. I guess
Yes.
Findig took some of that away when he left.
I see. I must ask. I've been having this feeling a lot, but have we met before?
Do I roll intelligence?
Yeah. Both roll intelligence.
13, 5.
11.
Your bond has kind of grew closer, so I'll let the 13 pass.
Right.
And you you remember one name as you kind of says that, and that's Damien pops up in your head.
Well, I look at Ace. Um, I'll just do this publicly. I don't want to do this behind his back. Ace is almost gone in the way. I'm gonna quickly roll the bluff. And Jesus Christ, that's bad.
What's with you? Sorry, but you're actually a.
I look at Ace and I go, I'm not sure, but I do have a feeling we have. Ace, you got to counter roll sense motive.
He chooses if he like he chooses if he wants to or not. You know.
Oh, okay, okay.
All players are allowed to like choose. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Ace, you kind of like you like he was off tone, and he wasn't like really sure about what he said.
I hastily walk away.
Oh.
Oh,
I talk back at Ace and I say, now let's make a camp. At haste!
but wait. So
Wait.
wait, what? Should we only count for one head for the teleport?
No, we're just setting up a quick camp to make some food. I'm starving.
We
Well,
can stay here, you know. They can apply us with resources we need.
Yeah, we could stay here.
or if you're starving, you could have just told me. We'll let him.
But your tone was a bit off, wasn't it?
Me?
Yes.
Oh no. I'm sure you're wrong.
Are you
Now,
nervous of
I need some food.
something? Oh, you look a bit stressed.
As my character remembers the deal he made with Damien Dark, he sort of looks disgruntled. He starts to sweat a little bit, but he looks at Ace, and he tries to hold his mask, but he can't fully hide his emotions as he sort of looks a little bit scared. For the first time since Ace met him, Moron Wolfblood looks scared, and he says, "I'm sure you're wrong. Now, I'm starving. Let's go get some food."
I must say, I'm not going to
Up gamers.
poke a lot, but I do know. I do know how a wolf reacts to stressful in situations,
Yeah.
but it's your choice to talk about it.
Talk about it. There's nothing to talk about. Let's go, Ace. Enough questions. Let's go. Now, Wolfblood just sort of gets this stern look on his face, and he looks at you all
Ace,
serious.
while he's kind of like trying to get away from the situation, I can let you get another intelligence check.
Me.
You magic rolling a 1.
Imagine. Oh, Jesus Christ, the lag.
You suddenly is like, wait a minute. You know why he's stressed. The way he's acting now is just the way he acted when he left you back at Vigil. When
It
he,
is you.
Morum just turns and looks at you as he realizes you now remember. And he says, "It's a shame you remember, Ace. I was hoping that at least one of us would forget the horrible deal I made that day. But alas, it seems we are both destined to carry this horrible curse for the rest of our lives, however short mine may be. Damien is still on my trail, still hunting me down, still planning, still plotting. There's nothing I can do to get away from it. I've been trying to escape this reality by adventuring, by dungeoneering, killing everything that came in my way, charming everyone that sat at my table. But alas, this is not my life. My life is nothing more than a game. A game for Damien Dark. A game in which I'm the prey and he is the hunter. Ironic, isn't it? That a wolf is now the prey. I sort of let out a little smile, but then it slowly cracks as you can see he just has this dead look in his face, as if he wants to be anywhere else but this place, but he also doesn't know where he wants to be.
and as you think about that, you just as someone just kind of appears behind and is like, "Hello,
Ah,
it's me,
Findig.
Findig."
I turn around and I just sort of, as in a moment of too much emotion, I just hug Findig. I just go, "Ah, Findig, old friend, it's good to see you again.
Who?
It's me, Moron. Wolfblood."
I I don't know who we are.
Ah, it's alright, you don't remember me. You know, after that head injury you got during your practicing.
What injury? You're crazy. Who am I teleporting?
Well, you're teleporting the crazy wolf and well, I'm not gonna say what he is.
Well, I don't know what he is. Well, on with it. Come on.
yes.
1, 2, 3. Is Lyra still out?
Yeah.
4. Okay. I'll send you the bill later.
It's probably 10,000 gold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's around that. So yeah, goodbye.
Not only did they take
As
themselves
you
from
as you
this
kind of
corpse.
like just takes you both on the shoulders, like, and both of you, all of you guys appear in front of Findig's tower, and it's like, well, I don't know what you did, but I get paid. You get here. Goodbye. And he goes in his tower, closes the door.
Well,
I just sort of laugh and I say, "What a character!" And I hastily walk away to the nearest pub to get myself drunk.
Yeah.
Ace.
Wait, what does Ace do?
Oh yeah, Ace just rips a page from Grant's book and writes a letter.
Yeah.
And after writing the letter, Ace proceeds to write what happened along his adventure.
Mm.
Um,
So just to make this quick, to be honest, um, you guys spend about 2 days in Holgrim, or Wolfblood, you spend about 1 day trying to get drunk, but your healing factor just you know, it's kind of messing that up. You kind of get a little bit sober, but it's not working that good. And on the second day, you kind of say farewell, and you kind of just you look at your rune. It's like you now kind of have a purpose, and you start wandering into the woods.
I,
Ace.
I, I look at the sword and I say, finally, my quest for refuge has a purpose. And I sort of sheath the sword and I say, don't worry, I'll keep you safe, even if it costs me my life.
And you both kind of give each other a big hug, and
Yeah. And then secretly, I put the letter in Wolfblood's pocket.
You know, I
Sleight of
just
hand.
I just look at Ace. Can I roll intelligence
yeah.
to try to like? I'm gonna try to hint towards Ace that he probably should go to a mysticist to get his condition checked out because I don't think it's a natural thing considering that I am somewhat of a man of
No,
repeating myself. That's not enough.
it's probably fine.
Yeah, I just look at Ace and I say, hey, old friend, it's been quite a ride, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know what I must do now.
I shall say farewell.
Well, let's not say farewell. Let's rather keep it until we meet again. Because I'm sure we will, old friend. Either here or in the next life. Maybe we'll meet at the eternal plains of my god. Or on the eternal plains of yours.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
Yes. In time, is one thing both of us have a little bit too much of. As I sort of turn into a wolf and I sprint out of the town.
You part ways at the end of at the start of the second day in the town, and you, Wolfblood, are kind of relieved. You're kind of a little bit sad, but you're relieved that he's not gonna be a target anymore, and that you maybe can finally find out what your father gave you all those years ago.
Mm.
And Ace,
I...
you go to the town hall and you finish your taxation business,
Yeah.
and
I give a saddened smile. Oh,
and Miss Emma is
hi.
like filling out the paperwork. It's like, hey, you're back.
I am.
A long time no see.
It is. And it's been quite an adventure and fun.
Well, I see that. You got some hell of a scars.
I do.
Not good looking ones, but
Well, I guess it's I done my part. But I guess I have to say goodbye to what's left of the historians.
Oh, is this it?
Because
It's just
I guess,
Do you wanna hang up the mantle to someone else to pick it up, or close it forever?
someone else could pick it up.
Well, then
I guess it's not.
I'm gonna count it as temporarily disbanded.
Yeah. But at least this group and this adventuring is over for now.
Well,
I have made myself another quest.
what's that? Is it that? Is it the lady in the potion shop?
Well,
I've heard the rumors,
possibly.
you know. I've heard some rumors, you know.
Perhaps, perhaps.
Well, enjoy your stay, and don't think about the taxation. We can drop that.
Thank you.
Well,
And
enjoy your retirement.
oh, yes. Ah, It's actually feels good to not. I've- For some reason, I feel at rest.
Hmm.
That I've fulfilled something.
Hmm. You could be a good mentor one day if you'd really want to.
Well, I do. We elf does have a long lifetime, so life
You could teach up
expectancy.
new adventures.
Yeah,
I even hear you saved the world.
so far.
The word spread quick, you know.
Yes, it has. But I guess I'll keep that in mind being a mentor. Perhaps I will start something in hologram.
Well, from this day on, the historians are temporarily disbanded. As she kind of stamps a piece of paper.
Thank you, my good friend.
Thank you for keeping us safe.
Oh,
Ace goes back to the tavern and just sits down. And that is where we're gonna end today's session.
wait. Before it sits down, there is something important.
Depends.
Yes, it's important. Ace delivers the book or puts the book at Grant's door.
Okay, that
Uh,
you can do.
yeah. And he knocks, and then he goes to the tavern.
You kind of hurry back, put on a cloak, and you look back and you see Grant kind of picks up the books and looks around. Has a smile on his face. And just goes in the building again. And you sit down at the tavern and you have peace in mind. And that's where we're gonna end this session. And that's the end of this module. This part of the campaign. We're still gonna continue it, of course, but um, someone will have new characters, some new players will be joining, and unfortunately, um, Morgenstern is leaving us after a session.
Lamau L.
It was great having you,
big
though.
L nerd.
Lamau, hold this L, boys.
It was
Just
great.
lost your best player, guys.
Yeah, it was great having you, and thank you for the fun rides.
Yeah, man, it's been great.
Thank you for filling in, and you know,
Yeah, man.
good luck with your D&D game, and Let's hope you don't. Let's imagine rolling a 1, am I right?
Imagine rolling a 1, dude.
Imagine rolling
Imagine rolling.
And we'll see you all on the next stream, where we'll pick up another part of the adventure.